Well. Hello, everybody. I'm here. Welcome, guys, to another stream. We are here for Race 2 of the F1 2005 Career Mode live on the YouTubes. And you may have noticed we have a glorious Jensen Button gift now on our stream, which is awesome. Because everyone loves JB, don't they, at one point there. But look at him. Look at him. He just looks so epic right there. But that's going to be a feature on the intro there, just to give it a little bit more spice. And you guys can see the chat as well. I've fixed it so you guys can read your responses and whatnot as well. But if you did miss the last episode, guys, of the stream, which was at Australia, then make sure to go and check it out, guys. I've left it in the eye annotation on the stream, guys, which is the eye icon. If you can't see it, just refresh your streams and you'll find it. But in the last episode then, at the opening race in Australia, we got 8th in the end. Wasn't really the greatest performance, I'm not going to lie. It wasn't the best one. Bottled qualifying, but we did come well to come through the field and get into the top 10 and get a point. So ignore the standings, guys, because you know what I mean. But we will follow this for now until someone makes a spreadsheet on Excel and we can work from that. But we come to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. A track that is well known for the occasional weather, rain, monsoon conditions to make its appearance. But we shall jump that. And we are going to be doing the procedure, as always, of a little short practice on the track. And then we'll do a one-shot qualifying session, as always. And we shall see how we get on there. But just want to say, guys, a massive thank you for the like target. We absolutely hit that within about half an hour after the stream finished, which was awesome. And again, we shall do that again. And Josh's gloves, yes, Rob, they do make the appearance once again. As someone did mention, why not wearing the gloves? But I am going to try and get some of my own, which is awesome to do there. So we see the Minardi team looking absolutely dapper in their lovely gear. And there's apparently Ralph Schum and Nick Heidfeld, which doesn't even look like him, but that's modding for you. We can't get the pictures of their faces on there, so what can I say? We try. But I have left a link to the mod in the description if you guys want to try it. It's the first thing in there, and also the guys that have created it as well. I've left them, give them a bit of a shout out. And there is us in the car, ready to go right now. And look at us, we are so pumped for this race coming up right now, in a track that we've done very well on previous F1 games. So it'll be good to see how we got on there. But the first thing I'm going to check out is the weather. And are we going to get any form of rain in the race? So it's dry and quality, which is good. And oh, we got rain at the end of the race as well. That'll be cheeky, actually, some light rain. So that's going to be intriguing. See what the mod is like on wet conditions. So we shall see. But as always, if we hit the like target, guys, of the stream, then that will mean that you get another episode of the 2005 Career Mode, which will be the earliest I will do it is Sunday, because I'm away tomorrow and Saturday. But I have got some videos lined up for you guys. We've got another Halo video and a announcement as well, a very special announcement regarding a charity race that I'm doing. And also we've got a concept video that I would like to try. But obviously, it all comes down to your guys' opinion on it.
Track is quiet right now. Let's
as well.
Get on track while it's clear.
Button sucks. No, he doesn't. Button is awesome. Probably one of the nicest guys you'll ever see right now. And do I have a setup? We don't have a setup. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I should have. Oh, yeah. Not today, Silver. I feel pretty dapper anyway without my glasses. Right, we'll have to go with... I don't know what setup to go for, actually. This is going to be interesting. What is a good set to use is the $1 million question. I am probably... Oh, it's a tough one. We'll probably go with Russia's set. We may as well just give it a blast and see how we get on. I could always just Google, you know, a setup, but...
Get these changes made. They'll be like a rubber out on track.
Oh, awesome, Matthew. That's great to hear that you're doing that. No, not playing on PS3, no, Bernardo. This is PC. You can't mod it on Xbox or PS4, otherwise you'll... If you want to get banned, your console banned, then I wouldn't advise it. But it's a glorious day here in Shanghai, in Kuala Lumpur today, so off we go. Also as well, at the top right hand of the screen as well, where you can find the last episode, of course. I've left a poll, and this one's important as well for you guys to get an idea of when you would like the stream. So I've left some days for you guys to go and vote for, and the ones that are the most common I will consider going forward as well. And it's going to be around about this time slot as well, 7:30. But we shall see how we get on anyway. Kuala Lumpur is a track that, as I mentioned, it's done pretty well for us with some bold strategies in the past. It's not really a spreadsheet, so if it was you that sent me a Word document, that's not what I'm after. It's a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. So it's not the one I was looking for. My glasses are next to me, but trying to get around this corner, but not a fan of the penultimate corner of the circuit, as you may know from historic ones. We always get the lines wrong. But we shall see how we get on anyway, as we're going to come into the final corner, as we're going to start our lap. Obviously, I like to do practice just to get you guys to let me know about the sound quality and whatnot. But we shall see how we get on. But awesome response from the first episode we did, considering I've been away for a month. It's good to have a lot of you come back and say good things as we go a little bit wide out of turn 2. As Jarno Trulli gets the fastest lap of the session, so well done to Jarno Trulli. A little bit too deep through the corner, taking a lot of speed. A little bit too late in the corner there, just turning a tiny bit late. I am following Thiago Montero, I am, yes. I'm talking about Jarno Trulli, who's fastest on the board at the minute. As it's actually Narain KeisariKine actually, so it's not Thiago Montero. A little bit of oversteer. I don't think this setup's not working for me, I feel. But we'll see how we get on. It's only early days. It's only early days, isn't it? Good exit though. And it's only a 1:37 flat, but we are going to pick up some speed as we get along. Just got a little bit of a better line through there, but this will be interesting to see what the pace is going to be like around here. Vincent, good to see you, welcome. Sending it, boys. Now we've got it done nicely. You can see the delta already. Get a bit of time already.
We expect to potentially see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Oh, hello, we've got some cheeky rain coming. You can see we're already poured away from KeisariKine. A little bit too wide there, but we got away with it, I guess. Already up by... Oh my lord, the oversteer. Oh my god, the car slid. Well, I've not expected that. Okay, that's interesting. I'm good, Vincent. Great to see you. That would have been a good lap, but only half a second up, so not really where I wanted to be, but obviously that little slide in the last sector didn't really help us, but trying to make it a little bit late for turn 1 this time. A little bit of short shifting there just to get the car around, but we're already up by 3/10, so just picking up speed as we go along. Championship, Nigel. You know, like the Verstappen one, basically. A bit of a snap, but we're alright. Go for the double right-handers, try and nail these apexes.
You need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Right, Jeff, thanks.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
Ah, just a little bit too wide. Right, let's see if I don't slide through here. Nope. Get a good exit. But like online. Yeah, it's all opinion, isn't it? So sorry, Nigel. Just basically copy your Verstappen one, or have it in 2 tabs. We're getting time back in the last sector, but not as much. But we're still P4. Let's try and get one more lap in, and then we'll start qualifying. Ah! Okay, I think that's us done anyway, but we'll practice our pit entry maybe. Actually, I need to make you a mod, Rob, as well on here. Forgot to mention that. Also, guys, we've got some very nice announcements to make regarding Radicals. We are getting team clothing, so you may see some Radicals promotion on me as of very soon, actually. So keep an eye out for that, and there's going to be a store as well, which would be awesome. So I may do a couple of giveaways for you guys, you know, some Radicals caps or something like that, you know, signed by me, you know, I don't know, but we're not even going to get around the lap anyway, so we may as well park it up. And I think we'll just jump straight into quali, I think. So I feel we're happy. It's really not that great, Dad, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's not the best. But, oh, Jay, good to see you anyway. Welcome. I did miss your... Excuse me. Can I be mod on week 9? I don't know what you mean by mod on week 9. This is basically, yes, the 2005 season, basically. But without... There's only 13 races because the other ones are... We're getting him a monkey onesie. Well, there you go. So we are... Well, I'm not going to bother about the times because they are going to change anyway. You know, it's not on there. But we shall take you through the rules very shortly if you guys are new to the series and just found this out of nowhere. But we are going to go straight into qualifying then. It is a one-shot quali, so if we bottle it, then we're probably going to be at the back of the grid anyway. But we shall see anyway. But it is a little bit cloudy than we were in practice, so times may change. But yeah, I'm going to make a couple of changes to the setup. Actually, we are going to add a little bit, and that is just weird seeing Kimi's face in a Renault outfit. That's a little bit weird. Let's be honest, it does look a bit weird. But there is the Sauber looking absolutely beautiful as well. But the only issue I've got with multiplayer is the lag is one thing, and secondly, it's not really good for racing, really, and it's a shame, really, because obviously I would like to do the top 5 overtakes again, with obviously people sending submissions in of online overtakes, but no one really plays it, do they? So there's Thiago Montero getting ready to go in, I think. He's getting ready. I love that helmet, though. That helmet looks very sexy. Anyway, it's time for quali. I am going to up the gear, the wings a little bit, so we're going to put it on there, and I think everything else is going to stay the same. Just going to add a little extra click of wing. I have raced against Alex Afro before, yes, but not on F1. Not on this game, but on previous ones. But anyway, let's go out for our lap. See how we got on, guys. So I won't be talking. So, well, sort of talking on the straights, but taking a lot more wing, so we may lose a little bit of speed. We've got Ferrari currently P1 at the minute, so Michael Schumacher's currently on pole. A little bit of a snap. We're currently in the top 10 in P9, so it's better than last week. Well, a little bit. Ferrari looks OP as we now see Kimi Raikkonen take pole position for now. A little bit of a snap of oversteer, but we're currently still in the top 10, so it's good. Shows you that McLaren is a little bit OP for us as I go too deep to the corner again. Keep thinking it's F1 2017 lines, Ryan. Come on. Whoa, back up, oversteer again. It's a good battle for pole position though, I've got to say. And we've bottled it. And we're last again. Yeah. But it looks like it's going to be a Renault on pole, which is great. Nothing against that, but we have bottled the lap, unfortunately, so a little bit embarrassing, but it's only okay, that's actually 33. Stop lapping. We're starting last again, boys. That's why you've got to be so sensitive with the brakes round on this car, because they're very sensitive, as you may see, but we could have been somewhere in the top 10, but we bottled it, so we're going to have to try and do something out of the bag here. But we shall see. It's a shame, but it's another last to first. Or last to points challenge, we'll call this now. But we'll quickly go for the rules. So you guys don't see that. But anyway, no flashbacks. All that mumbo jumbo as well. And 100% races and one-shot qualifying. But we're going to now... Oh, that's the... Oh, we don't want to see that. We don't want to get done for copyright infringement. But anyway, here's the grid then, if you guys missed it. Right now. So, obviously, Kimi Raikkonen just got pole from Fernando Alonso in second place. So, Renault look pretty good around here. We'll wait and see if Alonso can get ahead of Kimi. Is gonna be intriguing. And one Montoya in P3, Schumacher P4, Fisichella P5, then it's Rubens Barrichello P6, Trudy, then Schumacher, Mark Webber, Takuma Sato, then Heidfeld, Coulthard, Christian Klein, Jacques Villeneuve, Massa, Albers, Friesacker, Montero, KeisariKine, and then me in P20, of course. But it's still a long way to go. We've still got like 56 laps of this Grand Prix, so we've got a lot. We've got plenty of time to claw through the field, of course.
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
We have got rain, though. We have got rain at the horizon, so I've got to really think about strategy. But I am going to be putting in a basically full-on full load. Full-on fuel load, actually. So we'll go out and... Oh, wait. Actually, that's the wrong button. And we're going to head straight off now on the formation lap. And I've actually just realised I have left something off. And I know what it is. I've left the messages off and the start lights off. Right. There we go. Now you can see. Anyway, let's go. Lube, good to see you. Welcome. As we head off.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. You need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some...
Yes, it is, Vincent. Yes.
Brakes. You need to keep the engine cooler, so don't go too high with the revs.
It's in the description. You guys will see it. Why is KeisariKine going very, very slowly? Why is it going slowly on the formation app? It's a little bit weird. Jess, good to see you. My former sponsor, of course. Jess, I can understand why you've unsponsored. With what happened, of course, with the Twitch scenario, so... But good to see you anyway, Jess, one of my moderators on Discord. By the way, we have a Discord server. If you guys want to come along, you're more than happy to. It's free of charge, don't pay you or anything like that to come on. They are on. So our target, guys, for the like video to get the next episode of this, which I believe will be in Bahrain, will be the next round. You need 111 likes, 111 likes by the end of today, and then I'll do it on maybe Sunday if I have time. If not, it'll be Monday. And obviously, of course, depends on timings, because I don't want to clash with AOR, because I know that's on a Sunday night. I know, Jess. If I'm honest, Jess, I'm going to say this to my Twitch people as well. If you want to sponsor me or subscribe to me, if it's on Twitch or YouTube, just pick one of them that you feel comfortable with and one that you are more active on. So it's your opinion, of course, your choice, of course. So Twitch scenario, basically, iRacing content is streamed on Twitch. Anything else is on here, in a nutshell. But anyway, we're onto the grid as we are starting at the back of the field. So we're just going to wait for KeisariKine to make his way onto 19th position. But here we go then. Race 2 of our 100% series of a little bit of oversteer, but we got it fixed. And off we go. It's a good start from us, actually, already up a couple of positions off the line. A little bit of contact with the Jordan, and who's that coming down the inside? It's KeisariKine. Has gone up to 12th place, actually, so damn son. Making the moves on the start. Got to back off a little bit against Christian Clean, we had a good battle with in Australia. He's left the door open on the outside. We're going to try and take that, hopefully not make any contact with Nick Heitfeld. And we get it done nicely, and we're up to 11th place. Make that 10th place thanks to Barrichello. Check it up a little bit, and he's left the door open for us, but we just take too much speed. Barrichello's going to check up though. He's gone too deep to the corner, and we move ourselves up to 9th place. So it's been a cheeky start for us here. Very cheeky. A bit of full fuel though is not going to help us though.
That's a decent start. Good job.
So already up to 8th place. Next up for us is Ralf Schumacher in the Toyota. He's got a better exit than Ralf Schumacher. Down the inside we go, but he's going to hold it nicely around the outside. It's going to be a drag race between me and Ralf for the Toyota versus the BAR. We're going to have to lift it though to try and make it through the corner. We're going to try and do a late move, sending it down the inside on Ralf, and we move ourselves up to 8th place. And the next round we go towards, next man is Mark Webber. Is the next man we are going to try and overtake. I won't do an Alex Afro, don't you worry. Kimi Räikkönen gets the fastest lap and is in P1, of course. So what, now we have to try and hunt down Mark Webber in the Williams. I think he was in the Williams, if I recall. I'm pretty sure he was in the Williams. Let's see if we can try and get a decent finish today. We've got a point. Did we get a point? I can't remember. It was a decent drive anyway from us. We've got to keep an eye on the weather though. Jeff did mention we have got some rain today. Oh, hello, got a yellow flag out already. Don't know what's gone on. Someone's retired already.
Full course caution. The safety car is out.
Oh, who's out? Kimi Räikkönen's out the Grand Prix already.
Attempt to avoid a penalty.
We've got our first safety car of the series. I made it, Vincent. Made the overlay myself. But we have got a safety car out. So everyone's going to be bunched up. Honda engine 2015 versus Honda engine 2017. But Race King, good to see you. Race King, a fellow, I think he was one of the creators actually of this mod. So Race King, good to see you. We have got a safety car period, so it's the first one of the series. Didn't take us long, did it? 2 races, and I think it was an engine blowout for Kimi Räikkönen there. He was just going too OP. Try and catch up to the safety car, of course. It's in the description, Adam, if you want to try it. Rain, good to see you, welcome. Also guys, if you subscribe to the channel, your name pops up below in the panel, and also on the left hand, over there somewhere. Over there, you will find your name basically popping up. If it doesn't come up, then let me know. But if you're not a subscriber, then you will probably get it up. If you already are subscribed and then you subscribe again, I don't think it works. So yep, first safety car then. So hype for that. Oh, that would be great, Rob, if that was the case, you know. Have a nice one there. But yeah, Race King's great to see you, mate. Done a good job on the mod. But it is weird coming back here because, as you well know, this doesn't exist anymore on the calendar, which is a real shame. Oh, Race King, that's a bit of a shock, isn't it? It's not showing up, okay. I'll have a look into that straight away. Because I can do some testing actually.
Right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Yes.
Give that position.
Oh, are you serious? It's done it again. I didn't even ghost and I get punished by Barricado getting past. Are you bloody serious? Great. One thing I despise about this game, one thing I despise a lot of, absolutely fuming about that. Just gonna do a quick test here, guys, so give me a second and we'll get stuff working again. Yes, it is. It will be back at some point this week, end of the week, I will say. Oh, there we go. It's working now. Silver Waffle 44, thank you for following. So, I don't need to do my test now because I know it's working now. So it does work. I forgot to say as well, where do you think we'll finish in the race? I was going to say that, I forgot to mention that at the start of the stream. Well, at the start of the race.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap.
Safety car's coming in this lap, guys.
Remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
But let's see how we get on anyway. We have to back up. Fuel's actually has been not too bad actually. We're still in 3 laps. We have to try and get past Barricado quickly, considering it may take time, Race King, if I'm honest with you. It may take a few minutes, because obviously the sub thing didn't pop up before, so it may take some time, actually. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, it pops up on the left-hand side. But anyway, we're going to get racing now. And off we go. A little bit of contact there with Barricado already. So we get a good exit on the last corner. It's now a drag race between me and Rubens. And the Ferrari's got a little bit more speed than us in a straight line. But we're going to try and hold it around the outside, becoming the inside for turn 2. A little bit of contact though. And we've got a little bit of a tanky there from us, but we got through. Is that a Toyota up in P4? Not bad that. Obviously it's Ralf Schumacher that's in that position. A little bit of a snap of oversteer, so that's something we may need to consider. That's why I've put an extra click of wing for this pit stop. A little bit loose there. Barrichello's got me. We're back ahead of him again. Whoa, oversteer again through that fast left-hander. What do I want to see in the next F1 game? Better servers. As Barrichello's got a really good setup on him there. We get a better exit and we've got the better line and we stay in P7 for now. But look at the train we've got. Barrichello's going to try and go on the outside of us, make a little bit of contact. Didn't see he was that close. And we've just got ahead of the red arrow, so we're staying ahead. Yep, exactly. We're on no lag on F1 2018, of course. That's always what we want. I think we need a little bit more wing on. Yes, they do have. I don't think they can do Bridgestone, whatnot. So ask Race King. He'll probably answer the question. Why? I don't think because there's only one tyre supplier on the 2017 game, which of course is Pirelli. I don't think you can do Bridgestone and Michelin. I think so. I think that's probably the answer, which Race King has definitely just put right there. Well, there you go. Race King's just cleared up the answer, and the thing has changed as well. As Fisichella gets the fastest lap then for Renault, so they're on the charge. I don't know why Dan Mac, but just is really, isn't it? Just got to get those sound levels right. Just got to try and now get away. I extremely doubt, Vincent, that Ben would join my streams because he'll probably be sleeping by now. I don't expect any big YouTuber to come and watch me now these days. It's just not their forte, streams like this, you know. And they're busy probably making videos anyway, so, or just chilling, so. We're having a bit of an improvement now, it seems. That sun's not really the best of positions, I'm not going to lie. If you want a question to answer regarding helmets and mods, best person to ask in the chat is Race King. Oh, Nick's around, I know that. Nick just comes in and goes when he's not busy, which is cool, of course. I know Nick very well, so. Like, I don't expect my mods to be on every stream, let's be honest.
Our gap to our teammate is 5.3 seconds.
Oh dear, no. Big lock up, big lock up, big lock up, big lock up. Get back on the track, Ryan. We lost a position to bloody Rubens Barrichello, so now we're going to try and get back ahead of him now. Let's try and catch him up. Good luck, Silver, for your French exam tomorrow. Hope it goes well, Silver, tomorrow. Adsy, good to see you. Welcome. As Michael Schumacher now gets the fastest lap for Ferrari.
Our gap to first place is 9.7 seconds.
Oh, hello, Nick. Good to see you, Nick. How's uni life at Notts? Probably in the wrong place though. Bants. Need any tips? Silver for French? Ask Nick. Nick's been to France for a year on placement, so he knows a little bit of French. So you can some tips from him. French words, maybe. We are now pulling away from Ralf Schumacher now, which is good. No, I'm in full-time work now. I graduated in December last year. As Michael Schumacher gets another fastest lap of the race. It's impossible to mod that. There's no way you can mod that. It would be awesome if you could, but doubt it. Yeah, Vincent. I'll be doing some open lobbies anyway on PC, so got to keep an eye out for those open lobby races that we do. Thanks, Bernard. Like, the only language apart from English that I can accept is French. Because obviously Nix knows a bit of French, so...
Okay, gap ahead is 2.5 seconds.
Exactly, Vincent. You can talk to me on Discord. Yep. It's one of those. I mean, 2005 was a good year, I think, for me. For F1. Ralph's keeping up with us, which is good, but we, most importantly, are improving, which is what we need to do. If we want to try and keep up with Rubens Barrichello, who's right on the back of Mark Webber now, and that's for P6. I'm trying to think it out now, back to the maths now. 12 when I was in 2005. I was 12 years old. Broke a little bit too late for the corner. That's going to slow us down. It's going to bring Ralf Schumacher into the mix. Been a bit of a sloppy lap, this one. Weather report.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Well, we've got no rain ahead of us, so that's good. So, apart from that little bottle we just had there, Schumacher again, well, did have the fastest lap before KeisariKine comes in with a fastest lap. So, first and second having a good scrap for fastest lap today.
Okay, distance to teammate, 6.5 seconds.
A bit of a snap there, but we're starting to put away. Got a little bit of a gap to Ralph, but could be our battle today, if I'm honest.
Excess of fuel. We can turn up the engine to mix mode 3 if you need it. Turn fuel to rich.
A little bit of a snap there, but we are going to burn some fuel now. It's fuel burn time. Don't think we're good in the middle sector. I think our setup's a little bit too downforce lacking in that sector, so that's a shame, but we just got to get on with it. My guess is Michael Schumacher's leading the race. It is Michael Schumacher. Then I think it's KeisariKine and Montoya is your top three. As we actually set the purple middle sector, so we've got the fastest first and final sector now, which is pretty damn impressive. We've just got to get that middle sector right, and I think we'll be getting purple lap times. Yes, they are all. This is. If you've been a long-time subscriber, you will know that I run no assists. You just got to be careful on throttle in this car, as you may have seen when we were in Australia, when we bottled it out of a corner. It's all about getting on the power at the right time. If you get it on too early, you will just lose the back end and you'll go into the wall. Like that, for example. Guten Tag, Silver. No, unfortunately, I don't think you can mod the point system, so... Which is a shame, obviously, as we've got some yellow flags as a... I don't think we have to worry about Ralf Schumacher no more, because he's retired. As someone's in the pit lane already. On lap 13, we've got someone in the pit lane thinking, oh, safety car potentially. It's Montoya in the pit lane already. That is very interesting.
Bottas is pitting.
Well, it's not Bottas, is it? It's Montoya, but... As we've got Soto in the pits as well. People pitting really early. I think they're going...
Has just crossed into the pits. He's in the pits.
I think they're going for 2 stops today. Yeah. I think he was on about Nigel in the game. Like, change the points in game. I know we've got a spreadsheet, of course, but I was just saying, regarding the mod, they can't change the point system. I don't think. I think that's what I was on about, if I'm honest with you. Still no fastest lap sector in that middle one. So Barrichello is still behind Mark Webber, which is interesting. Yeah, exactly. We can't do it. So Fisichella now into the 37s. So we're only 8 tenths off the pace. As we have Mark Webber in the pit lane from P6. We get to 38.4, so it's not a bad lap, and we're up into the podium positions now.
So the gap to our teammate is 33.1 seconds.
So up to P3, lads, podium hype. Yep, that would be great, Nick. If I'm honest, I may create like a chat on Discord for like to react to my stream live, so you can talk in your languages there. I think that may be one. Teaser incoming, but what does that mean? I know there is a video going around of a 2018 mod. I don't know if you guys have got something to do with it, Race King, or if you're part of that. Oh, hello, classic chassis. Okay, that's interesting. And we've been given our first warning from the stewards for cutting or gaining an advantage, so let's speak Serbian. Let's be honest, I don't think anyone here is from Serbia. As I think Michael Schumacher's in the pits. Oh, Barrichello's in as well. We could be leading the race, boys. Lads, we're leading the Grand Prix. We're P1. We're leading the race.
The gap to the car behind is 5.0.
Come on, Heitfeld, do me a favour and hold the pack up. That'll be fantastic now. But we're leading the race, boys. Get some hype in the chat. P1 hype. But we are now leading a Grand Prix. For the first time in the series, we are P1. Oh, you are from Serbia. Ah, right, okay. We have a Serbian who could do our, language change or whatnot.
Right, we think the car behind might start to have fuel management issues. Let's see if we can use this to our advantage over the next few laps.
But yes, we're P1. Mert, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Meme review. Oh, look at that gag of the cars there, the hairpin. Christ. I don't want to be in that. Oh, Christian Cleans P3 as well. Go on, lad. As we get ever closer to the 37s. So my plan, my strategy for this, as Alonso gets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, my plan is to try and go as long as possible on these tyres before the rain comes. We know it's coming, but the question is we don't know when it's going to come. If it's going to be right at the end of the race, we have to make a pit stop. Oh, Ryan, stop doing that. We're not even halfway yet. Neutral, Ryan, come on. Ah, Fisichella's got ahead of Kilian. That's not what I needed. He is, though. We're 7 seconds ahead of Fisichella, so hopefully, if Hypebot can do us a favour and hold up. Just the track, so I'll have to give you the list Nigel, after the stream. But there's only 13 tracks we're doing because I want to try and make it realistic. And like, I don't want to do Baku as a European Grand Prix because technically it's not a European Grand Prix. I'm not doing Kota because it's not Indianapolis. So it's only 13 rounds, Nigel. So I'll give you the full track list. I can definitely say China's the last race. As Alonso keeps pumping in fastest laps as well. Tyres looking good. And Fisichella's just over. Well, now we're into the death zone now. We're going to be hunted down now by Fisichella and co. Just going to keep going, just keep pushing. Whoa, drifty. Nearly died then. That was interesting. Look at the gaggle there, the hairpin. Christ, that's interesting to see. Hopefully we won't be in that when we pit. Got a decent gap to Schumacher of 10 seconds, which is good. Ah! Don't do that, Ryan. Come on, stop bossing it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I forgot about the face cam. Oh well. And they're closing in, it's now 5 seconds. They're just too OP in the middle sector, I just can't manage to keep up with their pace. Nah, I don't mean you need to sleep yet. Weather report.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
Just gotta keep an eye on the weather, of course. But not a good lap, that one, I've got to say. A 39. It's not what we need to be.
The gap behind us is 5.
As Montoya now comes in with a 37.4. Ah, turned too early. And again, loose. There's a madman there. Just can't get this section right. It's where they're gaining all the time over me. Gap's down to 3 seconds. They must be on options. Like doing a short strategy maybe, I'm not too sure. Oh, hell no. The graphics for 2005 were horrendous, but it was PS2 at the time. Let's be honest. The PS2 quality? Nah.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
That's Alonso again. Fastest lap for him. Last. We were last on the grid. A little bit of a snap there of oversteer. Get that corrected though through that part of the lap, but it's just not going to be. It's going to be a matter of time before KeisariKine comes and overtakes us. But we're not giving up yet though. We've still got that rain coming, remember. The rain is coming. We don't know when, but it is coming, that wet weather. But it's nice to say that we've led a Grand Prix. As we get another fastest lap for us, a new PB, we'll take it, 38.1. So we're only a few tenths off the leader's pace, which is not too bad actually. Well, net first place, once we pit of course. There are pit stops to be made, man. I've got to make a pit stop, but we're going to try and go a long way on our tyres because there is rain on the horizon. I'm going to try and get these a long way to in the race, and then. I mean, that's the plan, to try and go as fast as possible, and oh, that was close. Oh yeah, we are doomed to crash now. Maldonado's here. Still matching the pace, which is not too bad. Alonso, bloody hell, comes in with a 0.1. Christ, where did that come from? From Fernando Alonso. Ralf Schumacher and Kimi Räikkönen are out of the race. Two big names basically are out of the Grand Prix already. Running a little bit wide. Just burned the fuel down, so we should be getting a little bit more quicker in the corners now with less fuel in the car. The car will be lighter, a little bit more slidey though. That's how I like to roll. Just see there's Giancarlo Fisichella. He's coming. It depends really. It all depends on the... Depends on the car really of Toyota, if it's reliable. If Alonso's going to do well in WEC is the question. But it's all on the car really. I don't do shout outs unless you subscribe, donate, sponsor or super chat. That's the rules. I know Fizzy's coming. We've not pitted yet. There's a good reason why I'm not pitted yet.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Look at our tyres. Oh, those tyres looking lovely at 50%. Marek, good to see you, mate. Welcome. The mice are all coming for me. I want to try and get in somewhere where the top 5 is. Yes, I would be sending it, but we're P1, so how can I send it to anyone? Or send it on Fizzy Killer and Defend, maybe. Yes, he is. He's doing the full season minus Fuji, but apparently the Toyota are going to try and change the schedule so he can do that race as well. But apart from that, he's doing every race in the WEC. But there is Fizzy Keller. He's right on our arse. A little bit loose. Oh, lots of oversteer. Oh my god. And we've lost the lead. Tyres are definitely gone. We've lost the lead, guys. Unfortunately, but the tyres are gone. There's no more grip in the tyre. We're going to box this lap. We had to pit, the back end there. We had to pit. Anyway, down we go to the pits. Get some fresh tyres on our boots.
Go, go, go.
Decent stop though, we're going to pop out maybe in P8.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
We come out in 8th place. Let's really give it the full beans now on fresh tyres. I think that if they can blend it in well and whatever they put on it, like, you know, because the teams are given a little bit of freedom on the halo to make it, you know, more aerodynamic, you know, for the cars. But I want to wait until Williams announce it, you know, announce the car. So, which is actually a week today. Actually, we'll see the car for the first time. But if they blend it in with the livery, then I'm fine with it because it just blends in. You don't really see it. But No idea yet, Race King. I haven't really thought about it. Was thinking Carlos Sainz or Hulkenberg. Would Renault. And do a Road to Glory with them. Was one possibility.
Keep it up. Our gap behind is 9.1 seconds.
Nothing really. I can't really think of any other drivers really. It would be nice to do that, or maybe McLaren. Maybe Fernando Alonso.
Gap to car in front is
Obviously with Renault engines in the back of that car, could be competitive. There's plenty of choice actually, but my heart is set on either Renault or McLaren next for the mod. And of course it will be live as well. Whoa, snappy, snappy, snappity, snappity. That was close. I rate Max, very talented, good in the wet. Yeah, I know he's making the, oh my lord, we're in the 37s now. Oh wow, okay, don't know where that lap's come from. But we're now into the 37.5s. Only half a second off the fastest lap now. Man's on a madman rush. Got a little bit of a snap there. A little bit of a snappity snap again, but we're good. We'll see how we go on anyway, but it's nice to see you guys chatting away to yourselves, which is great to see. As Yarlo Trudy, then Rubens Barrichello gets the fastest lap and he's into the 36s. Blimey. It's mad. Weather report.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
New PB again.
Okay, distance to teammate 29.2 seconds. Okay, gap ahead is 4.5 seconds.
And we're closing in on Christian Clean now. Slowly bringing the gap down. Paul Ricciardo's a great circuit. I did a video a long time ago on R Factor 2 around that layout. May do it maybe as a potential video again, but on Assetto Corsa, but we'll wait and see. As Alonso gets the fastest lap again. 0.8 now. There is a mod PWOX on Assetto Corsa somewhere. On the YouTubes, there is a layout of the F1 circuit. But new PB again, 37.1.
Seconds.
And we can just see a glimpse of KeisariKine in that Red Bull. Let's bump the fuel up. Let's go for it now. Little bit loose, foot loose, do, foot loose, got loose with the tyres. These Michelins are so slidey.
We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
That's Schumacher now into the party of fastest laps. But yeah, if I can find it, PWOX, I will, put it in my Discord server and you can get it from there if you are on the Discord server. If you're not, sign up. It's completely free.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.1 seconds.
So that extra bit of wing, it's really good. What do I think about the new tyres? Well, I don't really know yet. We want to see if they're going to be a lot better. Don't know about the Hyper Soft or whatever it's called. Well, we're going to see it in Australia, I believe.
The gap to the car behind is 11.1 seconds.
But as long as they can make it less durable than last year, then I should be fine. As Alonso gets another fastest lap for Renault. The super hard. Oh yeah. It's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those tyres. You just don't know if it's going to be good or crap. As Clean comes into the pit lane. So we're catching him, but he's thinking strategic-wise maybe. But we're now into the 36s again. New fastest lap for us. Really punching in those lap times now, really going for it. Hoping to get in the first sector, but we run a little bit wide. A little bit of a tank slapper, but again, loose.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Lads, rain's coming. Rain height.
The gap behind us is 11.4 seconds.
Yep, I don't worry. History lessons in F1, why not? Yep, hypnotise, I know. I've learned that now after doing 32 laps of clipping curbs. That thing does get loose, so yes. It should be in the description, Wox. If not, the mods will post it for you. 33 laps, we've done half distance already. Should be a Nightbot. If there's a mod, could you just put the Discord command in? I don't know if there is a mod in the chat, but if you are, please post the Discord message. Oh, someone's in the pit lane. Who's in the pit lane? Got some more fresh meat in the pit lane. We've got Yarno Trudy in the pits. And we're ahead of him. Good. And that is going to be Michael Schumacher up the road. So Trudy's in for his last stop. Well, potential last stop, unless the rain will have a play with things. Spice this race up a little bit. Oh, very nice race, King, I've got to say. Very nice. Nice spaces.
Gap to car in front is 6.9 seconds.
That's Physically yet again another fastest lap for him.
Just put in a new fastest lap. Okay, the gap behind is 10.4 seconds.
Oh, we've got some more people in the pits. We've got a yellow flag out as well. I think someone's parked it up. Mark Webber's now at the Grand Prix. Let's get in some more positions. Up to P5 now. Ahead of Rubens. Into 5th place.
Raikkonen's out in front.
Top 5 hype. As Sato's in the pits.
Roman in the pits. Yellow flag.
And this is obviously Mark Webber's car. Green flag. Coolfar's now at the race. And we've got the VSC now. VSC has popped out.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
And we can just chill now. Chill, save some fuel. Let's go, boys. Just keeping an eye on that delta. Keep an eye on the delta. And we're good to go. So we're back to green flag racing. Very short VSC. But the priority is to try and catch up. But I extremely doubt it. We're only 6 seconds away from Montoya. But let's be honest, are we going to catch Pablo Montoya? As you can see, we're 7 seconds away now. How's chat doing? How's my lovely chat doing doing right now? We've got 20 laps at the line. Still to go in this Grand Prix.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Some more rain coming, 10 minutes.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
There's Pierre Gaslight. Bon appetit, Bernardo. No idea what you're having, but enjoy it. Good to hear, Race King. A little bit of a snap again, but right. Don't worry, Roll. You've only got 20 or 19 laps to go. You know, it could get tasty because there's now clouds emerging, and you know what that means. Rain is definitely coming. Nah. 2005 livery. Yes, Race King, I know. I haven't changed it since 2016. It's the 2005 livery, Timmy. Well, it's going to get interesting now. The clouds are gathering a little bit, slowly but surely. It's from a Ferrari, I believe. Best person to ask that question is Race King, because he was one of the creators of the mod and he's in chat, so... So he's the best person to ask. I'm pretty sure it's a Ferrari engine. Maybe a 2004 Ferrari engine? As Michael Schumacher gets the fastest lap now, 36.1. Apparently we're pitting, but nah. Tyres are fine. You don't have to pit. Who needs to pit? And even Barrichello's not catching us, which is going to be interesting. I think we all miss it, Timmy, let's be honest. We all miss the sound of the V8, V10 engines. Weather report.
Radar suggests some weather is going to hit in around 5 minutes' time, so stay on your toes. Don't forget, pit in this lap.
So I am going to stay out with the rain coming in about 5 minutes or so. There is no reason for me to pit now. Tyres are fine. They're only at 24%, so we could really give it the full beans as Alonso now breaks into the 135s. Like we're going to get that. Nope. Well, this will be the first time Race King in the wet for me. So I do not know what to expect, is the honest answer. So we've got a lap Patrick Friesacker. In the Minardi. I think Vitanov still leads the race as well. Just get past the Minardi. We're on to lap 40 already of this Grand Prix, so we've got up to 17 laps to go.
In first place.
No, don't think so. Vitanov actually leading. Speak of the devil. And actually he gets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix as well, so well done. Yes, blue flag, indeed. Oh, we get a fastest lap of the race as well for us. Excellent. That's what we need. Manting's doing well. It's getting very dark now. Very dark on circuit. In the first sector, very dark. That sun's gone. It's going to be interesting now with the grip. May help us. We'll have to wait and make sure. It's going to be good for us. Maybe the cooling conditions will help our setup, maybe. We'll wait and see. We're maintaining a decent gap to Rubens Barrichello. So it would be nice to beat a Ferrari in this race, would be quite good to take us going forward. Yeah, Timmy, in the description of the video is the list of all the people that did the mod. So if you want to thank anyone, it's the guys in the description.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.6 seconds.
Getting close now, a tyre to the 35s. Getting very, very close. Weather report.
Looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain.
And Geordie, thanks for following, subscribing, thank you. Much appreciated. Thanks for subscribing. Chat, make him feel welcome, please, in the chat box.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
I've got to say, this is probably, I said this, probably one of the best mods I've ever done. on an F1 game. They put a lot of effort in, and I know that because I was in their Discord server. Dan Vizer, probably got that wrong, but thanks for subscribing.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
So we now break into the 35s for the first time. Even though there's not much active on that server now, which is a shame, but what if they made a 2018 season mod?
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Who knows? But we're going to have a very interesting 13 laps of the Grand Prix, with the rain expected any second now. This is going to get very interesting.
Raikkonen's the race leader.
Started last, Paul's, and we worked our way up to the lead. After the second round of pit stops, we are currently P5. And we've got rain, literally in the next minute. The link doesn't work. Okay, I will have a look into that. Or Race King can do the job for me. Weather report.
Sorry, we can't provide
Oh,
you with
thanks.
information right now.
Thanks, Jeff, for not letting me know.
The gap to the car behind is 8.8 seconds.
So, if it gets wet enough, I do not know what my pace is like. We've never, since I've had the mod, I've not done a single lap of wet weather testing. So I don't know what to expect. But if the link is not working, Race King, I'll try and get that sorted for the next one. If when I end the stream, I'll have a look. Sorry, guys. Oh, here's the rain. Rain is here, boys. It's getting very greasy.
The gap to the car ahead is 8.3 seconds.
Oh, it's getting very slidey now. This is going to be interesting. Very intriguing last 12 laps of this race. Who's going to be ballsy in pits for inters and who's going to stay out on dries? Maybe us, we bring out the inner Jensen Button from Canada 2011 here.
The distance to the leader is 13.9 seconds.
As there's been an overtake, Montoya has been overtaken by Alonso and now he drops to P4. So they're scrapping away up ahead. We're about to lap Felipe Massa in the Sauber. We had snow actually, Block, a few days ago, funny enough. Just came out of nowhere. This is going to be very interesting now. Very, very interesting.
The gap behind us is 9.2 seconds.
It's got to pretend it's like a F1 2017 race now with wet weather. Because I have no idea what it's going to be like. No one's pitting yet, which is interesting. Maybe it's not that wet enough. Get some slipstream from Felipe Massa as well.
1 seconds.
Oh, Massa, don't try and overtake me. And the, well, we have to ignore the DRS disabled sign. We don't need that, of course. But I'm not pitting until Jeff comes on the blower and says,
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
grip still feels okay, but not... It's okay, basically. It's drivable is the answer I was trying to say. Okay, it's getting a little bit interesting now.
Puddles now, and the dry tyre isn't capable of moving that water out of the way. Looks like we're around the crossover point for the intermediates.
The question is, what in the hell is the intermediate tyre? Because as you can see... Ah, there we go. Right, we need the wet tyre. There we go. We're going to box this lap for wets. Wet tyres are checked. We are going to take a gamble. Let's see if we can try and jump a few people on the wet tyre. We shall see. Putting my faith in the modders here. Let's get them on. I'm just losing too much grip, so we may as well take a gamble. We've got a decent gap behind, so we don't have to worry about that, but we're going to put the wet tyres on now.
Complete, go now.
It's still too wet. It's too wet on there, so let's see if we can gain any time over the leaders.
Stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Hopefully we should have the grip. Seems alright. I've got to say, grip's looking good. Obviously, we haven't got a lot of downforce considering we are in 2005 cars, so the wet is going to be interesting, and this is a good little test for me. So what have we got? 10 laps, or 9 laps at the line. Okay, that's interesting. You can't take that flat. It's still going out on there, I tell you. Ask Race King regarding the whole engine mix scenario. League Racer Central, good to see you, mate. Welcome.
Gap ahead is 18.8 seconds.
Is it me or is clean catching? Because we're losing a shed load of time to Truly, which I am literally a bit gobsmacked, really, considering we had no grip in the tyres, but even wet tyres are just not working, and I don't understand why. It's just dries and wets. That's the only tyres we've got, dries and wets, so I am generally surprised, really. Surely the dries should not be as good in these conditions. I mean, they shouldn't be going this quickly.
To our teammate is 39.4 seconds.
And I think a lot of you would agree with me on this. Let's just hope for no wet races, eh? Unless it's pouring it down. Because how is Clean now only 2 seconds behind us? Just doesn't make sense. This just does not make any sense, guys. I don't know what you mean, Race King. No idea. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, guys. But I'm pretty sure that maybe, I'm not sure. I mean, this is unknown territory for me, really, so I'm learning that you can go long on dries in the rain, but it's a little bit silly. I'm not going to lie. I would have preferred intermediates, but... Oh yes, the whole groove, yes. Let's see if we can keep Christian clean behind us. Let's see if we can do that. That's the challenge. Keep him behind. Gotta say though, we're keeping him up, we're keeping the gap. Clean can't get past us yet, which is interesting. Well, let's just do that then. Let's try and keep Christian behind.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
See how we get on. Let me know in the comments, do you think we can hold off Christian Clean? It's the $1 million question. For 6 laps, can we do it? That's right, Timmy. It's honest opinions. That's all I would love to see. A bit of a snap of oversteer. Nope. That's it. We're done. KeisariKine's got past, unfortunately. Yep, it's because they're on dry tyres. It's surely got to be wet very soon, though. And we're only 2.5 seconds ahead of Vitanov. This is for 1 point as well. Got to try and keep Jacques Villeneuve now behind us. I don't know if it's the mod in general that they don't work until it's like puddles, but I would have thought wet tyres would be pretty ideal for this point of the race, but obviously not. So here comes Jacques Villeneuve now. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Oh, and Jacques Villeneuve gives us a little spin. Watch it, Heifel, watch it. Well, I didn't know that. You know what, let's try it. I want to try this theory out. We've got nothing to lose now. We're not going to get any points, so let's try this. We may as well. But that's a shame that. We were doing so well and then we just didn't really know about the weather, so... Let's try it.
Release, release.
Top say anime death. Oh wow, okay. Okay, this is interesting. What is this grip? This doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel right, but
there's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
wow. Okay, that's it. That's interesting to know for next time. Time to send it, boys. But we can definitely say we have pace, which is pretty good. So we will learn from this race. We will learn this very well. Top 10 plot twist. Well, we've got 3 laps, so... It sort of does, but sort of doesn't, in a way. Oh my god, look at where Christian Albers is in P12. Wow.
Okay, the gap behind is 6.8 seconds. count is 17.2 seconds.
17 seconds to catch Sato in 3 laps. I don't think it's going to happen, guys. Just a nice bit of grip, though. I must say.
There's not much left in this. We could try and remain on the dry tyres unless it becomes undrivable.
Oh, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Only 2 more laps of this Grand Prix. Been a bit of a disaster, but also a learning curve for us today as well, which is good. That's the main priority of the stream today, was to learn. Exactly, Race King. That's why you're in the chat, because you tell me these things that I know for next time to go on to the tyres that you suggested. So you know that from now on, but it's good to see on Ultimate we've got the pace. We're only about 2 tenths off the pace of the Ultimate AI, so that's pretty damn impressive for us. So we have the pace, we just got to do a little bit better in qualifying. Verstappen will not be world champion this year. Not gonna lie, maybe 2019, maybe 2020. That's alright, Timmy, you've only got 2 laps, so I don't think you're going to miss anything, so thanks for coming anyway. Timmy, share it with your friends. Or anyone that likes F1. Make sure that you can come along next time. But thank you everyone for stopping by.
The gap to the car ahead is 15.1 seconds.
As Fisichella's won the race, apparently. Has he lapped me? Wow, okay, we've been lapped, so we've done the Grand Prix, everyone. We've finished, we're a lap down in P11, so at least we have to do 1 lap, so. We're crossing the line in P11, so not where we want to be, but we'll take it. Even though we got lapped, that's our. But we get P11 though, so it's a bit disappointing, but. Just got done by the weather, which we didn't really know about, so we can take that away going forward with the next race, which I believe is in Bahrain next time, which is good. As Renault won the race, so congratulations to them. Absolutely happy for the boys. And it's actually Fisichella, and he was actually quite dominant in this race, I've got to say. So fair play to Fisichella, as his teammate there, Alonso, I think came home in 2nd place. And was that Ferrari? Was that Schumacher in P3? So the McLaren Montoya must have dropped off massively at the end of the race. There's your podium, and yes, Michael Schumacher did get 2nd place. So fair play, fair play. As the Renault boys lock out 1st and 3rd in the on the podium, which is also good. But the champagne flies here in Sepang, and that is going to wrap it up, guys. So, yep, that's all right, Nigel, no problem. Just make sure you get a screenshot of the results. Basically the top 8. But anyway, here's the results. And unfortunately we got lapped, which is a little bit annoying. But we did get to the end. And definitely something we could take away for the next stream, guys. But look at that. Look at the time. We're only 2 tenths off Fisichella's fastest lap. That's pretty good for us to take going forward in the championship. So, Fisichella won, Schumacher 2nd by almost 17 seconds. Then just ahead of Alonso with Montoya 4th, Barrichello 5th. Then Trudy, Klein, Villeneuve and Heitfeld and Sato complete the top 10, and the rest of the field is on your screen right there, with the retirees being Coulthard, Webber, Schumacher and Kimi Raikkonen, as Massa got 2 penalties as well in the Grand Prix. But that is going to wrap it up then, guys, for this episode of the F1 2005 100% career mode, guys. We'll be back on Sunday or Monday for the next race in Bahrain. But there'll be videos coming up tomorrow and Saturday as I'm away. So keep an eye out for those guys coming up on the channel. Sometime around about 6 o'clock UK time will be the upload. One of them will be double upload, so keep an eye out for that one. But make sure to like the video, guys, and subscribe as well if you want to see more of these live streams. I love doing these F1 live streams, so let's see how this series goes along, guys. But I'm having good fun anyway. But thank you guys for watching. I shall see you next time, guys, for a brand new video. Until then, have a great night, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!